This video will walk you through a couple steps you can take to help your Canvas grades synchronize with PowerSchool. So the first step that we're going to take a look at here is in your Canvas class menu under Grade Sync. So click on that button and click the Utilities sub-tab. And if the Nightly Sync button is turned off, just throw the switch, toggle it on. Go ahead up and give your page a refresh, and you'll see some information appear here. Looks like my class's nightly grade sync is scheduled for around 11 o'clock. So every day around 11 o'clock p.m., the way I run my classes is I really try hard to keep my Canvas gradebook aligned with my PowerSchool gradebook. That's a teacher choice I make. And I tell my students and families that the work that they complete in Canvas will refresh and update overnight. So by the time they wake up the following morning, they should see that both gradebooks are matching. And should they see them not matching in my class, they should let me know right away, so I can take a look at and see maybe there's a checkbox or something that I've done differently or forgot to do, that the system is not working right. Or perhaps it's just not working right, and that's a tech work order there that I need to submit for additional help. This is the first stop along the way to making sure the Canvas and PowerSchool gradebooks talk to each other. The next stop, I'm going to take you over here into your assignments silo. When you click this, you might see an assignment group here called something generic like assignments, and it has all of your assignments in it. Or if you've taken a couple extra steps to organize your assignments by adding additional assignment groups over here, I know they look like modules, but they are assignment groups that allow you to organize your assignments and apply group weights that have been explained in another video, and also synchronize the weights with Canvas, explained in another video. That's great, but we have to make sure that these assignments are individually synchronized and will report their grade not only to the gradebook in Canvas, but also to the gradebook over in PowerSchool at that 11 o'clock hour when the two systems synchronize. So at first glance, when I expand my evidence group, it looks like everything's okay. I mean, I have these green check marks. That looks, what could be better than that? Just a reminder that the green check marks are that indicating that students can view this. So don't let that let you know all systems are green and good to go. The students can view this, they can access it, they can even submit it, and Canvas will start tallying the grades and doing good gradebook stuff. However, if I want that grade to also be shared over to PowerSchool, I need to click this other button right here. And on the hover state, if you can see that on the video, if you have your video full size, you can see it says Sync to PowerSchool Pro is disabled right now. Click to toggle it. So once I turn that on, and then I mouse back over it, it says Sync to PowerSchool Power Teacher Pro enabled, and click to toggle it off. So that's what I need to do. And through the joy of touchscreen, I'm going to very quickly just use my thumb and go down and make sure I turn all these little green buttons on. For this assignment group, and then I'll collapse this, and I'll rinse and repeat the process for my homework. Without these turned on, the Canvas gradebook would do its job, but PowerSchool would not get these assignments shared over to them, so it would not be able to begin its calculations over there as well. And that's it. You make sure your grade sync is turned on in this menu, and you make sure that all these little buttons are turned on as well. Now, can you do that some other place? Of course, you could go over to your modules page itself, and in your modules, whenever you come upon an assignment tool, for example, my marking period 1 assignment tool, you can see right here that I could go in to the assignment, for example, the end of the unit, and I could click on here to go into the edit, and I can turn on the synchronization to PowerSchool there if I wanted to. But the fast and easy way to do it is over in the assignments silo. The other thing to mention is, although I turned on all of my assignments for the whole year to synchronize, I do have their availability and their release and things like that. I have additional settings on that control when students can do those things and when they cannot. So I have additional controls. If you don't have those additional controls on in your Canvas class, and turning everything on at once is a little risky for where you are at, you can turn these on gradually throughout the year. The caution is just remember to turn them on as our year gets busier, because that's a very easy thing to forget. And again, as always, if you have any questions about this, talk to a neighbor, head up the hallway, see if there's somebody up there that knows Canvas really well that can lend you a hand, or reach out and contact a coach. We'll help you out with these things.